This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Los Angeles Clippers. For Los Angeles, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. And tip-off approaching, but in the meantime, let's discuss post play. Shaq, you are a dominant post scorer. Duh. Who do you think are the top post scorers in the NBA right now?
Well, one, DeMarcus Cousins, 25-13, can go inside and go outside. He's a little frantic at times, but he's up there. Zach Randolph, he's got great feet work, nice soft touch. Big Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals. He does everything with his right hand, so he's so good. That's all he needs. And Brooke.
The Pacers look to take charge. We're going to bring it to you here from Indianapolis, Indiana. Last game for the Pacers, they pick up the W against the Mavericks in Dallas. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Green in at the small forward position. On the wing, George. There's a screen. Outside Teague. Three-pointer. And the basket good. Teague's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. T kicks to Embiid. Redick with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Green, no luck.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Alright guys, I'm in my GM mode in 2K16. Show y'all what my team's capable of doing. I run with the Pacers always.
Just go ahead and handle your business.
Got a lot of the current Pacers and then some people I picked up. Chandler Parsons. And Jeff Teague is a current Pacer. Got Joel Embiid. It's a nice addition. It's not quite what he is in real life at this point, but he's pretty good on the game. About a 79 overall.
Contributing to their lead, Greg.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line.
Always play on Hall of Fame as well.
Finally, they take the lid off.
If you don't believe me, there you go.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Now here's Parsons. He had 22 points in the win against Dallas.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
And some of y'all may know Parsons is a very streaky shooter. would not recommend trading for him. If I could get anything for him, I would.
Paul gets the assist.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
T kicks to Turner. And stolen by Reddick. Dishes it to Paul. Outside Griffin. And that one's good. Griffin's got his second basket of the game.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And Parsons kicks to Embiid. Outside Teague. Parsons passes to George. Connects from three-point range.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that.
No, this team is based around Paul George, essentially. He goes down, I'm screwed.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't
There we
think
go,
that
getting it started.
in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what,
He can get hot. He's pretty damn good, but
and here's Reddick after the three-pointer from
he misses more open shots than he makes most times.
Griffin dishes to Paul from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought it was the carelessness, though, Greg. A lot of their starters had to have their minutes cut back as a result. I mean, they've got to play with much more discipline tonight.
And Green gets it to go.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Pacers leading by 4. It's George on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Parsons on the wing. The 3. And the Pacers another 3.
They're going back to the three-point line.
There we go, there we go.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Golden State.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor is not what it needed to be in terms of effort. And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Indiana making some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Chandler Parsons. Young is subbed in for T. And then for the Clippers, J.J. Hickson is checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And Hickson throws it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And the shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Young with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Young's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half
I mean,
balls are going
they give you a shot, you got to take it more times than not.
You know, the ball doesn't discriminate.
What's up, buddy?
Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. First in assists, 8th in three-point shooting. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for Indiana. Smith comes in for Embiid. George against Green. Back to Hickson. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Hickson's got his third bucket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And Young kicks to Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Smith. Shoots a three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Green, and he gets it to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
They get the rebound, and Plumlee kicks to Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 11. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Nato, defended by Young. Now the feed to Hickson. Kicks it to Green. Clock at 6. The 10-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Crawford's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Morris checked in for George. Pacers leading by 9. And Young, here we go. Hardaway for 3. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Nato, defended by Young, and the wide open shot from Green. Here's Aldrich. Can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort. The Pacers shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Young with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Green. Here's Hickson. Soft touch off the glass. Hickson's got 8 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.